is caught on film, escaping North Korea.
It may look like a gap-year jungle trek, but these are North Koreans on the run. Most are women and children. Many are caught and sent back to famine and brutality in the world's last closed communist state. Families are torn apart, children left behind as their mothers risk everything in their bid for freedom. Now, rare footage shows escapes as they happen. We followed two families and their 4,000-mile journey out of slavery into freedom. Nighttime on the border between North Korea and China. This heavily patrolled stretch of river is a crossing point, an escape route. From the Chinese side, a South Korean TV crew films secretly as North Koreans flee their country. This will be the beginning of a 10-month investigation. Two women approach. They smash the ice so they can wade rather than risk slipping or falling. One, on the left, has paid her guide, the woman on the right, to smuggle her across. On the other bank, a Chinese contact's waiting. They've removed their clothes to cross, not to be weighed down, and also to keep them dry. If these North Koreans are caught now, even here on the Chinese side, wet clothes will give them away. They'll be sent back to North Korea.
군대를 밟아보십니까? 어디까지요? 그 강가 저쪽 역까지? 그 다음에 두 분이 오신 거예요?
Hundreds of North Koreans attempt to flee their homeland like this every year. Their only real chance of escape is to go north into China, where they'll be illegal and unwelcome. If they could just go down across the border into South Korea, they could apply to be citizens straight away. But that route's blocked. The demilitarized zone between the two Koreas is a deadly corridor, where sworn enemies face each other in a state of permanent war. It's the most heavily mined place on Earth, and it's left North Korea isolated. Little is known of what goes on inside this country, except that the hardline communist dictators, first Kim Il-sung and now his son Kim Jong-il, have used the violent power of the state to control its people. With prison, torture and public executions silencing all opposition. And hunger. 12 years ago, famine wiped out 1/10 of its people. Hannah's parents were among those who starved to death.
제가 어려서 제 부모님 일찍 돌아가셔가지고 When I was a child, my parents passed away, so my younger sister and my elder brother left home, and I was left to sell sweets on the street around railway stations. It was so hard to live. It was freezing cold. I was sleeping rough, and a woman approached me when I was selling sweets and said, "Life is better in China. If I go to China, I won't suffer like this. I won't starve to death."
North Korea's communism has failed to deliver. Food shortages have continued year after year, and hunger has prompted thousands like Hannah to flee their country.
I thought if I was going to die here anyway, I may as well die trying to escape. So I decided to run away, to try and cross the border in the wintertime.